It's a nice chilly morning in California, and by chilly, I mean it's 68 degrees and I needed a nice cozy weekend morning routine where I make something with pumpkin puree. I also always crave a smoothie no matter what the weather is like. Okay, let's stay inside. I decided to not set an alarm this weekend, and I naturally opened my eyes before 8 a.m. I decided to listen to a sermon to jumpstart my morning and remember I don't have to be anxious about anything in this world. I feel like starting your morning with Jesus is always a great reminder of why we do what we do. For some reason, I always end up losing my socks while I'm sleeping, but thankfully I found them and now I'm just gonna put them back on because I like the feeling of warm, fuzzy socks. These are the only socks I can ever sleep in. I don't wear regular knit socks. My room is looking pretty clean to me. The only thing I know for sure I need to wash are my bed sheets, and if you're curious as to how I clean my entire room, I will link the video above because I do a pretty darn deep cleaning quite often. I love the smell of essential oils, and right now it's flu season, so I need to make sure my room is disinfected. Speaking of cleaning, I need to brush my teeth and then I just get ready for my day. I'll be staying in most of the time, but I do plan to get a Bible study later, so I need to change. Okay, Google, turn on lights. For my ladies out there, have you ever worn an undergarment that was super uncomfortable? I really can't stand it. Since I'll be staying in most of today, I need to wear a bra that is ultra comfy and fits me perfectly. Lively is created by women and for women and is inspired by activewear and swimwear. All bras are $35 and below. They have tons of sizes and they are super soft fabrics. The first 100 people to click the link below will save $20 on your first order from Lively when you buy 2 or more bras. So I got 3 different styles and I realized that most of my undergarments are black, so I tried to change it up. This first one is a bralette and I loved how soft it is, and I also like the fact that it's not padded and so I can wear it underneath very comfortably. The second one is a red one which is more sheer and I like the fact that it's super lightweight. And the third one is also really lightweight and soft, and I really appreciate the fact that it's super cute, but I also realized, I'm the only person who's going to see this. I decided to go with the bralette today because I'm going to be wearing a tank top over it, and so I feel like not a lot of my skin is showing. And then I ended up throwing a cardigan on top because it's chilly in California. Next is smoothie time with Maya. I absolutely love making smoothies no matter how cold it is outside. I crave a smoothie practically every day. I used to make Blue Magique smoothies all the time, but right now I really love making my smoothies with dragon fruit. I just love the taste of it and I love how it makes a really nice pink color. I've also been adding a little bit of almond butter to my smoothies to help thicken it, but it also provides a little extra protein. Normally, I would drink straight out of the cup that I blended in, but because this is a video, I thought, okay, let's make it look a little more aesthetic for the people. A big chunk of my weekend is dedicated to catching up on work, and so this is my time to be able to edit my videos, but I also try to make sure that I don't spend too long because I also need to rest. I love that making my YouTube videos is something that I can do at any time and anywhere because I know that that's a job that not many people get to do. Next, I make sure I spend some time reading. I'm reading Counterfeit Gods again for the second time because this book is just so good. It's by Tim Keller and I definitely recommend it. And then I got hungry again, so here's my scrambled eggs. Yum! To be honest, I kind of forgot about my laundry for a little bit, so I finally got it, and then I just kind of make my bed because honestly, I don't feel like my day starts until my bed is completely made. Alrighty, so California's weather is very interesting because it could be hot and then cold and then hot. So right now I took off my cardigan and I'm going to make vegan cheesecake. Yum! First thing we're going to need is Purely Elizabeth granola, coconut oil, pumpkin spice, and pumpkin puree. Then you're gonna soak the cashews up, add some vanilla extract, and we're gonna blend everything up. I'll make sure to leave the recipe down in the description below, but I will say that blending the granola and then blending the cashews is one of the hardest parts of this recipe, so if you want to do it in batches, I definitely recommend it. I'm just really impatient. So after the crust has been formed, you blend the cashews with the pumpkin puree and all the other liquids all together to make a sweet, creamy filling, and it honestly does resemble cheesecake. But I will say that after you freeze it, you want to only eat these frozen, because whenever they start to defrost and melt, they do not taste as good as when they were completely frozen. So you freeze it for about 5 hours or overnight, and then when you take them out, they look like this. Yum! Thanks for joining me on my fall weekend morning routine. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!